in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Khan gets off the mark.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there, a little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Good running, it needed to be as well, probably closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. timed that perfectly.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Naseem from the press box end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Ngidi into the attack now from the university end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Ulhak ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great shot. Out. Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Straight to the fielder. A couple on offer here. Ngidi getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Super piece of timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Strange decision not to run. There were probably 2 on offer.
There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Good catch. Out.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Edge, what a ball. Bowler is confident on this one. Nokia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Khan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Nokia has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Pads that away. Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Right out of the middle.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch. Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Nawaz, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Out! What a catch!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ashraf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Finds the edge.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Hafiz coming into the attack from the university end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Times it nicely.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
There'll be runs here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Doesn't beat the infield. Hafiz from the university end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that. Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Afridi gets off the mark.
Misses everything.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nassim getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Edged. Unplayable. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A little late on that, no run scored.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Quick onto that in the infield. Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Absolutely nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Capitals are none for 35. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Shaw shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Capitals are none for 41. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A couple on offer here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ngidi, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ngidi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There's trouble here. Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Good shot. A beauty.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 2 for 59. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Naseem ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, great timing.
Naseem got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Could be close.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Super piece of timing.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
9 runs added there. The Capitals are 3 for 68. A freebie from the university end. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 5 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 3 for 73. Going with spin now.
Going with the spinner.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They'll get at least one.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. The Capitals are 4 for 103. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Khan will be disappointed with that delivery. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Ralph with the ball in hand again.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
absolutely nailed it.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone! Played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to... be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be. A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling. Side, not letting batters build any momentum. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Dahani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Straight to the fielder. Dahani has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Rauf back on now.
Some adjustments to the field. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Khan is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end. Khan from the press box end. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Five runs in that over. The Capitals are 8 for 140. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 9 for 146. Routh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot, great timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Pads that away. Big shout. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. A few moves made in the field.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Ashraf having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Great shot.
And that marks the end of the match. The Delhi Demons complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on the way.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go. But they got the runs needed with 1 wicket